League of Will Fall. I would say beware of these guys. Okay. Apparently, people are getting scammed with this WhatsApp expert group claiming that they can help you guys, multiply your crypto. And they've also got some fraud warnings, and some of their websites seem to be down. So, what the heck's going on? Okay, that's what we're going to talk about in just a moment. If this is your very first time on this channel, make sure you find the subscribe button. Also, click on the bell notification icon. That way, you won't miss out on any of this important information that can serve you. Okay. Also, at any time throughout watching this video, if you're looking for a legitimate way to create either active or passive income, you could check out my #1 recommendation to help you do so underneath this video. First link in the description box below. And if you are promoting something, second link underneath this video for traffic. Okay, on this channel, what I usually do as per request by my viewers is I review income opportunities, systems, platforms, and training products that are suggested by my viewers for review. Okay. Today we're talking about this horrible group, League of Whalefall. I don't know where they're coming out with these names. It sounds kind of like some kind of crypto cult exchange, and it's was also known as, I think the website they were using was Txex Exchange, a global cryptocurrency exchange that offers trading services for over 100 cryptocurrencies, including options, futures, tether, so on and so forth. Okay, and they were claiming that it is certified in the United States and Canada with MSB. MSB is usually just BS, guys. I mean, MSB is not BS, but in respects to covering your bases so that you guys don't get scammed, make sure that if you are getting into investing, take a course, get educated, and learn an income producing activity so you can actually become a real, trader, and you don't fall for these false exchanges. MSB is like for money laundering, etc. It doesn't protect you guys as investors. They would have to register with the United States Securities and Exchange Commissions, as well as Canadian authorities, as well as like the UK Financial Conduct Authority, as well as other security regulators in the world. Okay. Now, these guys were claiming that they were helping people in countries worldwide, including US, Germany, Italy, Norway, New Zealand, France, United Kingdom, and others. Okay. You go to the website here, it's parked. So I don't know if they parked it or if the authorities parked it. But basically it's offline. There's no content here. It says like you can try and buy this domain. I don't know the heck who would want to buy this. Maybe some other scammers might want to buy this. I went over to Reddit. I found some lady 3 hours ago said, "My mother's getting scammed. What else can help besides losing money? Today, mom told me that she started investing in crypto 2 to 3 days ago on the advice of a family friend. When I asked more, she initially didn't want to tell me, so I searched her phone a bit. She's in some weird Telegram group called League of Whalefall or something like that. She's talking with a random guy, Kevin Smith." I mean, look at that, Kevin Smith. That is quite a name. I mean, it's the basic, that's like John Doe. Might as well call himself John Doe. Crypto advisor. That was her advisor, this lady's mom. Okay. I know it's a scam. The first name that popped up when I searched for crypto scams was exactly that, and she won't believe me because maybe she will win something. So when people are in that mode, I mean, there was another one called LSSC Scooter the other day, and a whole bunch of, I think mostly Africans, who were getting scammed by other Africans who were getting promoted to the network marketing rank of like manager because they were got enough victims in, and some of them got cars and stuff like that. But the people who got in late, the majority of passive income investors in that one, with the fake scooter company, they lost thousands and thousands, I would say to the tune of multiple millions of dollars collectively. Hopefully not billions. You never know, though. But when people are in that frame of mind, you can't warn them. A lot of people come to my channel, I wish, after something exit scams, and said, "I wish I saw your video." But even if they did, when I warn them about stuff, they're like, "Oh, this guy's lying," because this website, lust and greed take over, and they abandon all common sense. Okay, League of Whale, another person was asking about it 5 months ago, so people were getting scammed for quite a while with this. And here is FMA, I think it's the New Zealand Financial Markets Authority. That's a security regulator for New Zealand. I'll let that page load. Australia Securities Regulator, ASIC, reported that on the same scam, consumers about unlicensed stock tip promoters through private chat apps. As ASIC is warning consumers about a suspected investment scam involving social media ads for investing opportunities and tips, with consumers then added to WhatsApp groups. ASIC has received reports from Australian consumers who have invested and paid fees in the suspected investment scam and are now unable to access their money. Okay. How it works: suspected scammer creates social media ads offering investment tips. When consumer click ads, so they were running ads too as well. They are added to a WhatsApp group. They are also receiving invitations to join exclusive WhatsApp investment groups through the messaging platform. The suspected scammers offer crypto asset investment opportunities and very high returns. Okay, long story short, basically they take you to a fancy website. You know, some guys get lured in by pretty Asian girls and turn out to be big, ugly looking, hairy men pretending to be Asian girls, but they strike up conversations with all kinds of men all over the place. And of course, ladies are getting scammed too as well. But a lot of young Asian social media accounts are targeting males and striking up conversations, showing pretty pictures, etc., and then luring victims into like the League of Whale downward spiral scam. Okay, then they are enticed to invest. Old ladies are enticed to invest. Moms are enticed to invest, and then they're showed they put like minimum investments, and usually with these type of scams, if they're smart, they pay you out in the beginning and to get you guys to drop down larger amounts. And then when you do so, like her mom will find out soon how this works, and you try to put down like a larger deposit. Maybe you put down like, you know, $100 and they paid you what you were promised, and you're like, oh my god, this is legitimate, it's paying. So then you put down a few thousand. Some people will put up to 10,000. Some people will remortgage their house, sell their house, and put up like $100,000 into this thing, etc. Right? And when you try to withdraw the big money on a screen, what happens is they tell you that you got to pay some kind of extra fee to withdrawal fee, a tax, some kind of bogus amount. And some people will you know, scrounge up even more money, convert it into crypto, give it to the scammers. And when you finally figure out you can't get your big winnings out, that you got scammed, they block you and they go on to the next victim. Now their websites seem to be down. Yeah, it is New Zealand's FMA. I wanted to make sure I was on the right website. They had a bunch of different variations. Txex.com, Txex.fun, a whole bunch of them, different ones. They're all offline. After this fraud warning from New Zealand claiming that it's a scam, too many people started, you know, complaining. We tried to get our money out, and you know, we can't. Okay, and they're pretty well telling you the same thing that I just told you guys. They'll promise you 100% returns in trading signals shared throughout the day. When you finally figure out you can't get it out, it's too late, right? They go on to the next victim. But this one here, League of Whalefall, quite a stupid name. I don't know who comes up with these things. They sound like cult-like people. Evil people anyway, and they're targeting random people online who just want to multiply their income. Unfortunately, that's how it works. Big scam. So many different scams out there. You gotta make sure it doesn't happen to you. if I get any more information on the League of Will Fall and Txex, I will be sure to share. But from now, what I'm gathering, it's game over. They've completed the exit scam. Most likely, they will start up with a different name, different websites, and have the game running all over again and target more victims and make, millions and millions of dollars for themselves in crypto. Hopefully you enjoyed the content here today. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video. Also, if you're looking for a way to create either active or passive income online for yourself, just go underneath this video, click on the first link below to my #1 recommendation, and you can take action there. For those of you who are promoting like business opportunities online and you need traffic to your affiliate links, etc., second link underneath this video, highly converting traffic. Okay, I will see you on the next one. Take care.